And now back to our top story. 4 people are dead after a murder-suicide in Wyoming County.
It all happened at a supermarket early this morning. Let's check in once again with News Watch 16's Ryan Leckie live near Tunkhannock with the very latest. Ryan, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mindy and Tom. And that supermarket we were talking about this half hour is right behind me. It's the Weiss Markets just off of Route 29 here in the Tunkhannock area. And according to investigators, this apparently right now is being considered a murder-suicide. 3 men are confirmed dead, including the shooter as well as a woman. Now, for the latest information, we want to talk to Pennsylvania State Police Trooper Tom Kelly. Where does the investigation and everything stand right now?
Right now, a bunch of our investigators are inside. They're taking, photographs of the scene, measurements. It's a pretty big scene inside of there. Some aisles associated had nothing to do with the individuals involved, but there were shots fired multiple locations inside the store.
And Trooper Tom Kelly, apparently the store was closed at 11 o'clock. The 911 call came in just before 1 o'clock this morning. Do you believe that this shooter worked here at the Weiss Markets?
I can't confirm that right now. The store was closed to the public, so I don't know whether or not he was an employee or not. It's assumed that he may have been, but we don't know for sure at this point.
Describe the scene in there that other troopers and investigators have told you. What does it look like?
It's just chaos right now because there's stuff all over the floor. There's a lot of there's still 3 bodies inside of there, 4 bodies actually. It's a mess, and it's going to take a long time to just get everything documented before anything could be removed from there. So it's kind of chaotic inside.
What do the state troopers and state police here want the public to know? Was this an isolated incident or a random act of violence?
Now, we believe that for whatever reason it was this store that was the focus. We believe that it was only one individual doing the shooting. He then turned the guns on himself. So he's inside now, deceased. And the public in this area, we do not believe that they are in any danger from this incident.
And there are some reports we learned just minutes ago that this shooter apparently put it out there somewhere, maybe on social media, saying this was going to happen. It wasn't a long time before this all went down. Can you confirm that and tell us about those reports that are out there that he said he was going to come and do all of this?
Yeah, I don't have any official word on Facebook or social media posts. I did hear something about the individual, one of the individuals being named, making posts on Facebook. So it's possible, but I can't confirm it officially.
So at this point, it's believed maybe that the gunman did work at Weiss Markets. You're still looking into all of that. But as far as the people here, they were workers overnight? The victims, the other 3 victims?
Yeah, and that's just based on the hours of the store. We're not confirming that they're all employees here, but we're assuming so at this point.
Okay, and again, obviously the investigation's still in its early stages. As you told us minutes ago, you still have to review surveillance video and everything else as you continue with all of this. Thank you, Trooper Tom Kelly. And again, just to recap everything, we are live outside the Weiss Markets on Route 29 here in the Tunkhannock area of Wyoming County, where again, state police confirming a murder-suicide, that's what they believe it is right now, happened just before 1 o'clock this morning. 3 men confirmed dead, including the gunman, along with a woman. Again, authorities telling us that they believe these individuals all worked here, including the gunman, but they're looking into all of that. We hope to get some more updates from police, but again, guys, they have a lot of work ahead of them, and the big question they're trying to answer is why exactly did this happen? Why did this gunman come in and commit this act of violence that they are considering an isolated incident? They want to stress the public is not in any danger. More ahead here on Newswatch 16. Back to you.
Still a lot of investigating to do. Ryan, thank you.
Definitely a shocking story. Thank you, Ryan.